What's up, weirdos? Good morning. What's going on out there? Let's have a look at what's going on around the markets, shall we? Bitcoin, all-time highs constantly yesterday, constantly, multiple times. Where did we end up? What is today going to look like? And some people are asking me, well, why is altcoins not moving up at the same pace as Bitcoin? Doesn't work like that, guys. Doesn't work like that. It's Bitcoin season right now, right? And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And altcoins move after Bitcoin. Altcoins are moving up. They're just not moving up at the same pace as Bitcoin. If you zoom out to the monthly time frame, let's look at the monthly. The last 4 weeks that Bitcoin's been going nuts. Have a little look across the space. Zebec up 245%, Cookie 159, Turbo 89, Tars AI 131. Like, see what I'm saying? They are going up, just not as fast, right? So, gotta have patience in this game, guys. Gotta have patience. I will show you the Bitcoin season chart momentarily, and you will see what I'm talking about. Right now, it's Bitcoin season, not altcoin season. So, in saying that, let's get into it, guys. What's going on out there? Jasmin up 3% on the day, 1.5 on the week, 29.5 on the month, but down 7.5 on the year. We're even in rank at 84, $930 million market cap. We're almost back to that billion-dollar market cap. Looking good. 59 million in volume. Swiftcoin up 3% on the day, 6% on the week, 9.2 on the month, and 215 on the year. Down one spot in rank to 284, $149 million market cap, and 3.04 million in volume. So volume's up a little bit from yesterday, but not enough, in my opinion. Not enough. Onyx Coin up 1.8% on the day, 19.5 on the week, 11 on the month, and 873 on the year. Even in rank at 114, or sorry, down one spot in rank to 114, $677 million market cap, and 63 million in volume. And of course, Zebec up 22.5% on the day, up 76.5% on the week, 248% on the month, and 40.8 on the year, up 30 spots in rank to 214, a $230 million market cap, and 36 million in volume. Zebec is just choosing violence, guys. It's unbelievable. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's go have a quick look over at the Bitcoin chart. What's going on over there? All right, Bitcoin. Look at that, guys. So close to our golden pocket up here. We had this here for, I don't know, a month and a half now or something like that. We put this here. Now, this represents the target of $112,000 to $114,000. That's where our target is for Bitcoin to hit before the end of this month. We're pretty close. Look how close we came. 11,900 almost, right? We're sitting at $111,405. So yeah, we're looking good, guys. We are looking good. Now, it is possible, guys, that we retest the old all-time high here and the daily close we had over here, right? This the white line is the previous all-time high from earlier this year, or was it December of last year? Either way, it's testing the previous all-time high, right? So it is perfectly normal and natural that it's very possible we come down and we retest it as support before we continue up. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to happen, right? We could, who knows, maybe we build another bull flag here or something, or bull pennant, I mean, and then we go back to the upside even higher. Who knows, right? But these are all possibilities, guys. Don't expect another massive green candle today. I wouldn't think that would happen. It would be pretty crazy. We do have to cool off a little bit here, right? I mean, look at that. So a little bit of a cool off is perfectly normal. So that's what we're watching for here, guys. Maybe a little cool off before continuing on. All right, so what else do we have? Well, we do have we got a lot of news to get into, but first, shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet, guys. Check yours out today. The biometric fingerprint wallet, or you can get the Decent card wallet. They have like a 2-for deal going on right now on the biometric wallet, guys. Phenomenal deal. I definitely check that out. Or they got the card wallet. I think it's like $5. Use our link down below. Get a phenomenal deal. It's like 20-30% off, something like that. Or if you use our link, check it out for yourselves, guys. I have so many of these things now to keep my crypto safe. They support the most networks. And yeah, you can swap right on there, take profits right on there without moving back to centralized exchanges. You can stake on there and so much more, guys. So check it out. Links down below for that. Big shout out to them. All right, now let's get into what we have out here today. Yes, let's have a look at the Jasmin Roadmap. So Hara tweeted this out today. Jangshin's fiscal year 2025 roadmap, what is coming? From validator incentives to full ecosystem rollouts, here's a breakdown of what's planned for this year. Let's dive in. So Q1, which is April to June, which is what we're in right now. So the dev portal goes live. The UI UX refresh begins. Jangshin opens validator applications. So if you want to be a validator for nodes, you can apply soon to be a validator. Node operators start earning incentives in Jasmin Coin. So some of the nodes are out. Some of the nodes are coming out. Goal is 7,000 active nodes and 5 validators. And that's Q1. Q2, which is July to September. I know that it's theirs in Japan. That's their Q2. Okay, just in case you're sitting there going, that's not Q2. So July to September, Jasmin app alpha version released. Products launched for insurance agents. Government plus support collaborations start. So they have more collaborations with sports teams and governments coming out. They should start between July and September. So we could see some pretty big announcements coming out this year, guys. Jangshin's mainnet plus DEX support for Jasmin goes live. So they're launching their DEX in Jangshin's ecosystem in Q2 as well, which is again July to September. And the goal is 10,000 nodes and 10 validators. So here's where we run into the problem. This is just my opinion, right? So Q2 and Q3 here, right inside of here, between these two, is going to be, in my opinion, the peak of this bull run. So they're just launching their products and their mainnet near the top of the cycle. That's not good, right? Because there's not enough time for people to realize, there's not enough time for people to FOMO in. It doesn't mean that Jasmin's price won't see a good increase and Jasmin won't do well, but it severely limited Jasmin's ability to see price appreciation anywhere near $1 in this bull run, simply because they took so long. They're launching all of their products at the finish line of the 4-year cycle, right? So going into Q3, October till December, resume app alpha launches on Jasmin. Jangshin partners with recruitment and staffing firms. Jasmin becomes a gateway to buy Jangshin nodes. So you'll be able to use Jasmin to buy nodes. And the goal at this point is 15,000 nodes and 20 validators. And then we go into Q4, which is January of next year to March. Jasmin payment authorization system goes live. Very interesting, entering the decentralized finance area. Integrations with banks and listed companies begin. Full Jangshin compute ecosystem officially launches. And the goal is 20,000 nodes, 30 validators. Let's build the world's most decentralized AI compute layer, one node at a time. So if we rewind, I know people are going to ask me about staking and wallets. That's likely going to happen over here with Jangshin's mainnet and DEX support, right? That's where you're going to see the wallet launch, I believe. So yes, so that's what we're paying attention to, guys. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now let's shift over to Zebec. All right, so a little snippet from the spaces that they did the other day. Is Zebec having an XRP moment?
what you're talking about, enabling financial freedom, enabling, people of all ages to be able to access finance earlier than they would have received it beforehand, thinking about like cross-border payments and all of those kind of things. It feels very, very similar to Ripple and XRP and what's going on there. But of course, like, there's a lot that's being built there in terms of a community and the infrastructure, but that feels like it's all very like, hey, we're building this now for tomorrow. Whereas what's going on here with Zebec is like, this is happening right now. Like, people are genuinely being able to use your tools, use your products, and access their finances like in a very, very different way today.
This really goes back to our mindset as a company. And we are an execution first company, right? We do not make big promises to the market until we can prove that they work first. That's why our M&A strategy was under wraps for the past 2 years, because we wanted to make sure that we could integrate these clients and we could deliver before sharing with the market.
Absolutely, guys. Listen, Zebec, they're not a theoretical. A lot of companies, a lot of projects in crypto are theoretical. They're working on something. Zebec is happening right now. Their product is out, right? So that's what you have to remember, guys. This is not a theory. This is already in practice. So, all right. So what else do we have? Oh, yes, we have one more piece of information for you here. For all of you Caspa holders out there, boom, new listing for Caspa on LCX. Boom. You'll love to see it, guys. More liquidity potential for the project. I am a big Caspa bull. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, guys, listen, I'm dropping some more gems over on the Patreon this week. Likely dropping one today. Get over to the Patreon. Get in early on these plays. Guys, listen, projects like Onyx Coin and Zebec. Zebec is a $232 million market cap right now. We got into it when it was around $23 million. Okay? $23 million market cap. XCN, $677 million market cap right now. We got into it when it was like $21 million market cap, okay? And they have exploded since that point. That's why you want to be on the Patreon, guys. You want to buy into these projects that we're finding before they jump up hundreds and hundreds of percentages, right? That's where the money's made. We're dropping these gems like they're Tic Tacs over there, guys. The next one we got that's ready to explode, Nadex, we've talked about it a lot on the channel. Partnerships like Tesla, Google, Amazon, Circle, you name it, guys. Like, we're not giving you meme coins that are probably going to rug pull on you or something. We're giving you strong utility micro cap gems with great tokenomics, great fundamentals, great teams, great narratives, great everything, guys. So come on over, check out these gems if you want to get in early. Like I said, just this year, we've helped 30 people hit 7-figure portfolios, and many, many more have hit the high 6 figures. So check it out for yourselves, guys. We're live over there every day. We drop micro cap gems. We drop educational content. And if you need more personalized one-on-one mentorship, come on over to the Patreon. Book your one-on-one coaching calls with me personally. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member. Let's get you educated. Let's get you pointed in the right direction. Let's get the guidance that you need to succeed in this space, guys. Learn everything about structuring a portfolio, to making exit strategies, to taking profits, knowing when and how to take profits, identifying studs from duds when it comes to projects, finding microcap gems, not getting scammed and rug pulled, and so much more, guys. So book your one-on-one coaching calls over there, and let's get you pointed in the right direction. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.